The Iblis Theory. It's going to have 5 chapters of information that is really hard to find on this deity. This is to help anyone that's about to receive Iblis. The first chapter is going to go into an introduction of Iblis and some little known facts on his initiation to the rites of Iblis, one of which will be called something the Red Juma. The Red Juma is a, let's say, backwards take on the typical Islamic Juma performed on Friday. Um, this is going to go into the stories a little bit of Adam and Eve that are less talked about, less known to the world. Chapter 2 is going to go into the faces of Iblis, different aspects of Iblis. Some know him as, Shaitan, Satan, Lucifer, the devil. He has many names, and the approach that I take in order to be able to use him is Iblis. See, Iblis was once a learned deity. He studied with the angels up in the heavens. He learned all of the little secrets of the universe and was able to teach Adam those specifics. So, in a way, he kind of feels really betrayed by a lot of things that he shared and he put work into. Chapter 3 is called Misunderstood, and it's because he's really misunderstood as he's the owner of karma. He's not really here to just bicker and go after humans as it's made up to be in Hollywood. And some of the man made texts of the Christian church and the Quran actually puts this, let's say, label on him that he's after humans or mankind, which it's really not so. Iblis did what he was created to do, and that was to only bow down to God, the creator, never the creation. Chapter 4 is enigmatic, an explanation of Iblis from his point of view, from his perspective. Once we get a better understanding of Iblis, it is then when we're able to actually work with Iblis. So this is going to go in, we're going to do baby steps and walk into this slowly so that way we can grasp the details that we need to further work with him and put him at his best use. Chapter 5, we're going to go into some offerings that are to be placed at his altar to dedicate to him. Some things that he likes and some things that are symbolic to him. This book is going to dabble a little bit on Iblis sorcery, on how to use Iblis with magic. The rites to Iblis is basically an initiation into the Iblis mysteries to be able to work with Iblis and to receive Iblis, his vessel. Once you're building his altar and building his things, you'll be able to receive his spiritual vessel, in which we'll be able to have that better connection and communion with Iblis. So when we send out Iblis to be able to um, wreak havoc in somebody's life that is bothering us, we're basically using him in defense to serve justice. And again, using Iblis to finish the karma that is needed to be done. I want to thank everybody to that came to listen and have an open mind on working with Iblis. He's a very mysterious character. Really got a bad rep on the Hollywood side, the satanic panic. There's a lot of things that are just misunderstood. And in order to work with Iblis, you don't have to harm anyone. And in order to work with Iblis, we're not gonna be hurting kids or trying to do anything crazy. That's nonsense. Iblis is all about wisdom and finding your better self. Stop in again later on for more videos. BrujoChico.net. I've got TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Yeah, I'm all over the place. My name is Brujo Chico. Thank you. Have a good night.